Hey y'all, this is Who All Coming to Kinfolk podcast. I'm a ruined assassin. We got Jay Monet and Queen B. Hey ladies.
Hey,
All right, well y'all already know the first question of every night.
what were
How
you
many
drinking?
stars of the week?
Oh,
I mean, now that's
stars
that's
of the
the
week.
second question.
All
Second.
right, BJ, you go first.
Okay, where do I start? I mean,
And it could be a
Thanksgiving
couple of
was
weeks, so it's been a
okay.
minute since we recorded. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I know. Welcome back. It's been, I don't know. Thanksgiving was okay. It was good. It was chill. I chilled. I ate and chilled and ate some more and went to sleep some more. And it was good as far as that. Um, but it's just the other bullshit. Like, I've been having so many issues with my car, right?
hmm
So now I think me and my car need to separate, go separate ways. Okay, her motor was acting up. I fixed it. Now her transmission is, and I'm just like,
Ain't that 2/3 of the engine
the
right
heck?
there?
The transmission?
That motor
Uh,
transmission, wasn't it catalytic?
I
The
I don't know. And I
alternator
just got the catalytic converter changed.
and the
Also,
starter.
I just got it fixed. So my catalytic converter, apparently I have three catalytic converters in my car. And so I did get one, maybe it's two, one or two, one or something like that. No, it's two or three. I
Once
know
again,
definitely it's two in there. Girl, $500
and that's
and
on the
then
cheap
eight
side.
hundred dollars is on the cheap side. $800 with the engine engine work I had done. And now the transmission is talking about between 3,500 and 5,500, depending on what I want done. I'm sorry, 3,500 and 8,000, depending on what I want done and depending on who I go to. So
And you said you
I
think
think,
it's time for y'all to go separate ways?
yeah, it's time for us to part ways. Like he's been paid
Separate.
off for, yeah, he's been paid
We'll
off for
ride.
about 5, 6 years now, ever since 2020. So I guess about 2020, 2021, 5. It's like 4 or 5 years been paid off. And she has done me justice. Everybody say, well, when you pay your car off, it starts giving you problems. Not mine. She gave me a wow that I was free, and then she
Same.
started giving me problems. So I've really been having a lot of issues this year with her. So
Mm-hmm.
at this point, I'm like, you know, I don't want another car now. I don't want a car now. I don't miss that bill. But I
I don't
But
miss
I miss
it.
the safety. I miss the safety of making sure that I can get to point A to point B, having a warranty where if something is messed up, I'm gonna take you back to the dealership and get you fixed. I miss that aspect of having a car now.
hmm They're gonna be
So
slow as
as
hell
of right
about it, but at
now,
least I
they're
know I
gonna
could
be
take it to them.
slow, but they will give me a rental car too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So at least I will still have transportation. So right now we've been like me and John been like, cause his car been paid off for a year. We have been tag teaming cars. Like, okay, your car working right now, yours not. Okay, yours working right now, yours not. Mind you, they're the same year, 2013.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just time. I think it's
Yeah.
just time. And so, even though like it's a bittersweet moment. So, with that being said, the best part about last week for me was that my kids were out of school, so no homework. I love it.
Hey.
'Cause 4 kids have homework, and that's a fucking mess. Anyway, so I'm gonna give my week a zero, probably. I don't know.
Mm, okay.
Like
Okay.
and you know what? And then on Thanksgiving, so I went through this process of I don't want to travel for Thanksgiving. I want to stay at home because I make Thanksgiving, even though I still come to y'all house and I still go to my dad's house, I still make food at home, right? No
Yep.
matter what. So it just took those extra steps of me having to go different places. And so I enjoyed being at home. Done by 12, everybody ate, everybody full. Y'all chill, lay down, we're gonna sleep, we're gonna watch TV, whatever we gonna do. But I missed being around family. I did miss that, especially on a holiday. And then you look on social media and you'll be like, oh, everybody was,
They be doing four
so
generations and
yeah. And so I missed that part of it. So I said to myself that I probably won't miss out on another Thanksgiving. Like, I'm gonna have to be out the house for Thanksgiving from now on because
yeah.
even though I did enjoy my time, because it went by so fucking fast
So what
anyway.
I'm hearing, are you trying to host next year?
I'm not. I'm not. I don't. I
Yeah,
will
okay.
bring food. I just don't
I
know how to
tried, Jennifer.
host.
I tried for you.
I just pulled out. I can bring half the food. I promise you I can bring half the food, but I do not want to host. I will be fine bringing whatever you want me to bring. I just do not want to host. I do not want to do that part. I will come to you next year. I
Yeah.
promise you. That's it. That's it. I got you, girl. What you think? The bank, I got it. That's it.
I mean,
But no, and then my kids missed out on it too. So like my kids, because no, I think I told Jennifer Harrison was like, so the family is coming over, and I was like, what family?
right, that's it. That's it, boo. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
us. So, and then I
Y'all
was
about to
like,
depress the fuck
damn.
out of me right now.
No, for real. These are like
If
real things because even though I had a peaceful time, I still miss the family aspect of it. Kids getting together was probably the biggest part that I missed about it because the kids
Mm.
love to be with their cousins and
They be out your face for a
so
little
yeah,
while.
yeah,
Gir-
yeah,
Paquito,
yeah.
Paquito,
Yeah. Because I will say
yeah,
that, Jennifer and I talked the day after Thanksgiving, and, she had her second Thanksgiving, and I was just snacking on pie. Um, and we were talking, and I was like, for what we got out of this Thanksgiving, yeah, it was kind of hectic getting there and stuff, whatever, but we really did get the quintessential family holiday. I'm still missing the fuck out of my mama, but we still had a really good
nice. Love
Thanksgiving.
you.
So, I mean,
Yes, sir.
Josiah had a blast all weekend, and I mean, like, but yeah, no, I will say that it was trouble getting there a little bit. We had, a rough week leading up to and stuff, whatever, and I had my comfort pillow in my car in case I need to go get that bit, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, being around their family did help, yeah.
yeah, and I think I kind of, as I really thought about it, I think subconsciously we do things all the time that kind of it's like a trigger in our brain later on, but then at the moment you're not thinking too much about it. And I don't know, yeah,
Hindsight.
it's a lot. It's a lot right now. Thanksgiving was a lot for me. Oh, it was too fucking much for me. And so I think that's the reason why I said I'm not going to nobody's house. Fuck it, I'm gonna stay home because I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what I have to do here because the whole aspect of it, the past 4 years, it's just been a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I, I,
And girl,
yeah,
you got it harder than we do because we didn't lose three people back to
I
back.
do.
Yeah, we lost the pentacle, the heart, whatever. Our mama, can't nobody replace that,
Yeah.
but I couldn't imagine losing. That would be the equivalent of losing mama and daddy
I'm
and,
about to end this show.
both.
How many? I'm about to end this show because y'all
Girl,
starting
Okay,
to
okay,
get
look,
my
on.
bad, my bad, my
I'm
bad.
gonna
Okay,
be
let's pull it
crying in
back.
a
Let's pull
minute.
it back. Let's pull it back.
I'll be crying in a minute. I'm gonna let you know. But anyway, but it's tough. It's fucking tough. And I don't think that's why I was telling you, Jennifer, I was like, when you was texting me about what was going on, I was like, bitch, don't let nobody like make you feel like you have to do anything because I did that shit the first fucking year. I did that. I did that shit. And when I did that shit,
Oh yeah. No, me and Jennifer. No.
you try to you just try to get through it, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah, no.
bullshit.
We making it our own. It's looking different, but we making it our own.
You
So
you
I'm
say
cool
that
with it.
now. You say that now. You are cool with it, but you will kind of go back on hindsight because you gotta remember I'm a couple of years out. I'm a couple of years of more than what you guys are.
Hmm.
And so when I go back and look at hindsight, it should have been different for me. I should have came about things different, but I tried to get through it just because it was already happening. So I wanted to make it seem as if nothing was missing. You don't want to. you don't want to seem as if you skip a beat. But bitch, you skipping that beat within yourself. You don't
That
realize
beat
it
was
right
gone.
now.
The music stopped. It's a new
Yeah.
track.
It's just it's rough, but
It's okay. We're just playing our going out,
The
whatever.
symbolization
And
of like the music stopping and you still trying to do like the beats and keep up with it. That's like, yep,
yeah,
yep.
mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Nah, before I
yeah.
start crying up on here, because I get red, so we ain't finna do that. Um,
Yeah, you already wearing orange, and that does not go.
this is actually red. Oh shit, and it's the family reunion shirt.
Oh my God. Damn.
Okay,
All
anyway, we're
right, so
gonna
everybody got your tissues together.
yeah, I got my tissue girl.
We're
No,
gonna pause it. I'm gonna fix another drink. Y'all bitches get up. And when I come back,
I'm almost done with my one drink, my one allotment drink.
okay, I'm redoing my drink. I'm gonna pause this shit right now.
And she was like, so, let me know
I
about the
think I
cabin
just
and
hit
stuff.
record.
It's not recording. Oh, it is recording. Shit. It is
That means
recording.
all that time before then wasn't
You
It
was
wasn't
recording.
not.
recording.
Wow. All that energy, ma'am. All that you can't recreate that.
Sorry, y'all. I was like, let me pause
It's
it real
fine.
fast, and I was like, oh, it said record. I'm just going, oh
It
yeah.
says recording now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's recording now.
Okay. Um.
Go, Lily. Good night. Lord.
That's how I felt with mine. You see, I had to get up and deal with mine.
Get up and slang with this girl. Go.
You should
I don't
stop the
want to hear
recording
this.
since you talked about it first topic. Okay, so girl, you
I don't
talked
know
about
how
your
much of
week.
that y'all heard or got, but I gave my week. It was spectacular.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
three. I gave my
Unbelievable
week.
week. Mm-hmm.
My Thanksgiving, I gave all that. Okay.
Yep.
We had some technical difficulties.
Some technical difficulties. Okay, yeah.
We had
Okay.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how much of my week y'all got, but Thanksgiving, food, blah blah blah.
Right,
Boom.
family, love,
Problem.
all of that.
Yes.
Kids for the assholes, all of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Split decisions. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So,
Lily,
you
go get
got
in that bed
an
right
MI
now
for
and go get
us?
in my bed.
Yeah,
Hey,
so yeah, we're gonna go back to the Am I the Asshole. So we found a couple
Lily,
of Thanksgiving
look,
themed
it's time to go to
Am
bed.
I the
Look,
Assholes, okay?
it's time to go to bed.
So
Bed.
let's just go to the
Thanksgiving
first one.
themed?
It's
Hold on, let me see if I can get
okay.
you. I'm gonna kill my camera so I can see if you can be
Look,
bigger.
the
Let's
TV on in the
see.
game room. Uh,
Um,
Harry, and y'all are doing too
Somebody in
much.
trouble.
Y'all are
Somebody
doing
in
exact.
trouble.
I just muted and I tapped it to ask her to unmute. Let's see.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the title of this is I want to break up with my fiance and pursue a relationship with her sister after she kissed me at Thanksgiving last night. Am I the jerk? So, I, 26 male, am engaged to my fiance, 26 female. We've been together for 11 years. Our biggest relationship difficulty happened last year when I proposed and she rejected me. You can check my previous post for more details. We did not check the previous post. We're going to move forward.
We're moving forward,
Um,
yeah.
that was genuinely the worst moment of my life. Even though she apologized in the days and weeks after and said she panicked and that she did want to marry me, I was very close to ending things. Eventually, I stayed, and a few months later, I proposed again, and she said yes. Immediately, she said yes immediately, and I was super happy about it. But it's always been in the back of my mind how she rejected and humiliated me when I first proposed. And look, y'all, the vodka kicking in. When I first proposed to her,
You had one glass, bitch. You had one glass. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Is that it?
no. So my fiance, we didn't even get to the good part. Look, hold on. So my fiance has a sister, 27 female. I'm a speed read. The three of us grew up almost like a trio. Growing up, I was always closer to her sister. She always reminded me of my own sister who passed when she was 10. She asked me out once in middle school and again in freshman year of high school, but I always saw her like a sister. And in sophomore year, I started dating my fiance, her sister. She was nothing but supportive and genuinely happy for us. So yeah, Thanksgiving was yesterday. I was invited. I'm close with her parents too, and we all drank, laughed, and talked. Late at night, my fiance's sister asked if we could go to another room to talk. We were both drunk, reminiscing and old memories, and she kissed me, and I didn't stop it.
Mm.
The
Mm.
worst part was that I've never felt anything like that before. It wasn't butterflies. I literally felt like white sparks behind my eyes and this deep feeling in my chest. It felt like my heart skipped or something, like a heart murmur. It hit me so hard that even now, just thinking about it, I can feel that heart murmur. I asked her today if she regretted what we did, and she said, not at all. And that she was just shooting her shot one last time and would respect my decision either way. And also admitted that if I did choose her, it would likely destroy her bond with her sister and also the family. How you I'm gonna come back to that.
Finish,
The
finish it, finish it, finish
I'm gonna
it.
come back. I'm gonna come back. But she said it would be worth it for me. So yeah, I know it's horrible, but I'm just thinking about so many emotional moments my fiance's sister and I have shared, like when she was there for me during my worst moments, including sleeping in a hospital chair for 3 days straight after I had a major accident. She asked me out back when I was overweight, shy, and had zero confidence. I only started dating my fiance after a huge weight loss transformation, which took almost a year, but her sister never cared about any of that physical stuff. She's always been super loyal, and that kiss. I can't lie, I've never felt like that ever in my life. Would it be wrong to end the engagement? I'm not delusional about the consequences. I feel sick and nauseous every time thinking about the fallout and the ruined family dynamics. But I would never have even thought about entertaining this if my fiance hadn't rejected my proposal last year. Ever since then, it's always been at the back of my mind.
So yes, he's an
Listen, you got
asshole,
rejection
but
issues.
isn't that
You got rejection issues. And so you just pissed off because you got rejected. And
You
so
never got over it.
now,
You never
wait?
got
because
over
I
it.
you
thought a
over it.
heart murmur was
So
a
now you,
bad thing.
but you, but hold on, you want your get back. You want your get back. And that's your problem. You want your get back. Bitch, accept the fucking
Oh, you said no.
rejection.
Now
Nah,
I'm with your sister.
Mm-hmm. Right.
period. And I'm gonna kiss her and slob all down her throat and shit. And oh,
Well, my thing
oh
is this:
nah,
she
bitch.
panicked, and her immediate reaction was not to say yes. Her immediate reaction was to say no. That right there should have been your answer, sir. The fact that you waited, she apologized and stuff like that. No, because your knee-jerk reaction in your moment of fight or flight, that is your base. That is your subconscious. That is no thinking of trying to protect your feelings and stuff, whatever. That is how you truly feel. And she panicked and said, "No, the fuck is you doing?"
Okay, so my
Oh
question
my
is, was it
God.
a public proposal? Because I don't know if I heard that
I don't.
part. If it was public or not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I do know that, he
Because
asked,
I mean, if it's
she said
private, you
no.
made the shit public now, so now we all yeah.
Now we all know. She said
Now we
no.
all know.
Right, really. I mean, and he put it in his previous post, and that's the thing too. He also had a previous post about it. So this is
I
something
always
that
wondered
clearly
when
you
they
haven't
ask you
actually healed
out,
from.
like ask you to marry them, and you say no. Do y'all break up? You know what I'm saying? Because at
You
that point,
should. You should, because if we're not building together, if we don't have a plan in the future, what am I doing with you?
I mean,
Wasting time?
so then
Well,
at
if
that
I'm
that
not
second time, she
mistaken,
gotta say yes, right? Because it's like, oh, he didn't leave me because I wasn't ready. But then you asked me again, and now it's like, I mean, I guess I'm
She felt bad
ready.
because he also said he almost ended it and stuff. Whatever. She felt bad, and my thing about that is,
He should
nah,
have
stick with
ended
that boo.
it at that point.
He should have.
he should have. Yeah, he should
He
But
have.
should
then
have.
But
it
that was on
sounds like,
him.
oh girl, the sister asked him out before,
That
and he was
broad.
more fixated on the other sister. So now he's like, oh, okay, the consolation prize sister is the
Yeah.
other one that kissed me or whatever. And
Right,
she's
and that's
like,
the thing. And then you want to
damn it
remember.
all.
then you want to remember that she'd asked you out several times before, but instead, when you had this weight loss transformation and got your confidence and stuff, whatever, naturally, people would think, let me go back to the person that's been there the whole entire time and stuff, whatever. No,
So
you
he's
went
an
to the
asshole
other
for that.
sister. Yeah,
He's an
oh, he's
asshole for
definitely an
that.
asshole for that. And then
For that.
let's not forget, the sister is an asshole too.
Oh no,
Okay?
the sister.
Because how are
It's a
you? A,
different thing for that sister right there. That's a different thing. But
continually you ask him
okay,
out,
devil's
and
advocate,
then,
devil's advocate. If that other sister knows that that one sister has feelings for him and you're dating him,
oh,
but I mean,
you dated
it,
him.
mm, I mean, don't get me wrong,
Okay,
he's the
I
okay,
think
asshole.
it's all
okay,
of them.
okay. Renee and Akira.
Who? Who?
Oh, y'all not down there at all? Y'all, so y'all don't know about Renee and Akira?
Who is that?
Y'all better do y'all motherfucking research. Do you hear me? Y'all
Let
haven't
me,
heard about the TikTok girl that won $1.7
girl, I
million
thought you were
dollars
talking about
because of
actual his.
alienation? Girl, I'm talking about the damn TikTok people.
Okay,
Renee and Kim.
okay.
I'm looking
I
for a
will do my
TikTok some
research.
shit then.
I will need, but can you tell me a brief synopsis of
Right,
it?
just a brief summary.
Okay, Akira married with this man, right? He
Okay.
really ain't shit. I'm just gonna be honest. He ain't shit, but they got kids together. And so your best friend, Brene, she sneaked her way in, but she's somewhere to stay because she's homeless, but she's trying to be like an upcoming TikTok celebrity, right? So she stays with you for the way your best friend. She impinges on your husband. They get together,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they leave your house that you're married to this man, and they get their own shit. It's a whole lot deeper than this, but this is a synopsis. And they leave the house, and so now the wife of the man that you took sues you for
I heard
alienation
about
and
that.
protection and
I
wins
heard
and
about
wins
that. Yeah.
$1.7 million
I didn't hear
because you
about
took my
this.
husband from me.
Yes.
Girl,
Yes. Because it's one of those states where she broke up the
it
marriage
was one of
basically,
those
so
states.
she
It was
could
one of
sue
those states.
her.
And exactly. And then so then Renee, the one that's the husband, she goes and she's like, this shit ain't real. This shit ain't real. I ain't gotta pay you. She starts paying the court $2 here. Mind you, the bitch got sued for $1.7 million. But you're paying $2 here, $2 here, $2 here. They executed a what is it, a court of writ, something of writ execution, where if you don't put up your house, if you don't put up your car, then we're coming to seize your shit and take your shit because you playing in our face. After you had this trial, after you lost this trial, you on a trip to New York. You all up in the stores shopping and doing this and doing that because you playing. You take me for a game. You playing me for a pussy. Baby, when I tell you, I gotta look into that shit. That
Okay.
is crazy.
I think
And
I
that
remember
sounds
like the
like this
dude was
right
the
here.
manager or somebody, right? He was like the girl manager or he was like the best friend, whatever, but he was on camera.
It's so much stuff. You gotta look into it because not only that, but Brene, who took the best friend's husband, she was also married to somebody else too. And they got a divorce. And also, Brene is a twin. And the twin, they was like, y'all got to look at this shit. They have double dipping, triple dipping, quadruple dipping. Y'all gotta
Okay.
look it up. Renee and Akira. And this reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Y'all have to look at that.
I mean,
Oh my God.
regardless, you should not mess with your fiance's
Your
sister.
You should
sister.
not.
Mm-mm. And
Baby,
you're
they doing
right. It
all
goes
that.
both ways. So the sister obviously
It
had
goes
feelings for
both
him because she
ways.
asked him out
But she
multiple
asked him
times.
out beforehand. He should not have dated the other girl
That's why
if
I
the
say all of
sister
them
asked him
assholes.
out. So
Girl.
All of
that's
them assholes.
well,
But
no,
then,
because
Girl.
the sister asked him out and she was very clear on her intentions with him. He chose the other sister. So instead
right.
of her being like, okay, I'm gonna bow out, now y'all are engaged after you asked the other girl twice. I'm still
Baby.
gonna shoot my shot.
Akira and Renee.
And my thing,
Oh,
she still shot her shot. And then afterwards, when he asked about if he regretted it and stuff, if she regretted it, she said, "Hell no, I'm just gonna shoot my shot and stuff, whatever." But if you do this, you will break up the family. Nah,
Mm,
bitch, you breaking up the family.
this is crazy.
You the one breaking up the. Ain't
It's
no.
crazy.
I
Don't try
never
to make
I couldn't
me.
even.
knew.
Is it right?
I couldn't.
You
I couldn't imagine looking at one of y'all's men and being like,
for real.
"Come here, sexy. What's going on?" Imagine doing no shit like this. You gotta be
Oh,
sick,
oh, like if you was like, okay, can't be Jessica. So BJ, if
But
you was
even if
like,
I
oh,
was
Scotty, you
straight,
cute,
baby. Look, at this
even if
point
I
out,
was
a
straight,
fallout
because he is with
behind
you
that, oh my
automatically,
gosh,
I
that
don't
would be
even see him that
crazy.
way.
I'm just saying, still, I couldn't imagine going behind one of you guys or one of my sisters and being like, "What's up?" You know
Mm-mm.
what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
know what? And I'm gonna tell you what's real about it. When
it just
Cooper's at
don't
the house
work
and stuff,
like that.
whatever, I let Jennifer know where I'm at. She don't ask me to. She don't think I'm gay, but still, hey, I'm at the
But
house
it's
at
the
XYZ and stuff, whatever.
right.
She ain't got to worry about the chick. I'm
It's the
not going for
respect
him.
of
I don't
it.
think of him that way and stuff, whatever. But still, that assurance, because that's what you do. If you gonna have someone else around your man and stuff, whatever. I'm not saying that Cooper would ever do anything. I'm gay,
Right. But no, you're
blissfully
right
gay.
though.
But even still, that's how you act around somebody else's
Right.
husband. It's not
Right.
for, I'm not trying to take him and stuff, whatever. I never even attempted. I never even had a shot. I don't even think about it that way. But because I respect you and I know where
Yeah.
it's up, hey, girl, I'm about to be at the house. Cooper, know I'm coming. I knock on that door. I ring that doorbell. The only time I didn't do that when I was trying to sneak my bag out of their room and stuff, whatever. But I forgot they hearing people, so they heard me. But other than that, I text message, call. Hey, I'm about to be at the
But it's
house.
a respect thing. It's a respect
No,
thing.
but
Like
It's a
you said,
respect
it's about
thing.
no,
respect.
because hold on,
You
because the
know.
day after Thanksgiving, I don't know what time it was. She
3
came and
a.m.
got her bag out my room, and we heard the door open, and I
I
forgot
forgot they were
that she
hearing
had spent the
people. I
night.
forgot.
And I was like, I'm thinking it's one of the kids that's going in our room, and I'm like, the fuck, you know?
And then I tried to be quiet about it too afterwards, and I was like, it's just me.
No, we
You
can
try to
hear,
wheel my bag out of their
we
room and
can
stuff,
hear.
whatever.
We both was
Yeah, I
up at that
forgot.
point.
I forgot. I forgot. But still, even then, if I've ever gone to their house and stuff, whatever, and I'm picking up something or whatever, I've texted Jennifer. I said, "Hey, does Cooper know I'm coming?" Or I will text him, "Hey, I'm on my way." Jennifer, if she in the house by herself, hey, open up your door, bitch. It's different. But with him and stuff, whatever, I text, I
Right.
call and stuff, whatever. I knock on the door and wait for it to be opened unto me, not because I want him in
Right.
any realm of possibility, but because it's a respect thing. It just
Yep.
is what it
It's
is.
always our respect. Yeah.
You know. So for the sister to be still shooting her shot and stuff, whatever. First of all, once he picked the other sister over you, he was trash anyway. Should have been let go anyway. But and then you're gonna talk about some. Oh,
Like for
she was there
real.
from before me when I lost before I lost weight and da 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 da. She was actually the one right in front of me, but you missed a shot. No, once you started dating my sister and my sister went along with it. Oh, both of y'all done to me.
I feel like that's just I really feel like so this goes back to a male ego. Is what I
It do.
really feel like this is. It's a male ego and he is fucked up because first of all you got rejected once and so you like, well, you know what, since you rejected me, I'm gonna get my get back with your sister.
And that's
It's
what
a
it is.
male ego. It's a male ego and that's it.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
he never
Like
gave her
he's
the
a
time of
fucking
day
asshole.
beforehand. So now all of a sudden you said no.
All of a
Oh
sudden.
well, let's test
You know
compatibility.
what? She has been there for me even before I lost the weight and it became this
Now that I
egocentric
think
jerk.
about it,
Right.
now that I think about it, she really
All
was
the
the one
times
that
we've been
really
together and
did.
stuff, whatever. She asked me out
No,
before I was interested, but I always considered her as such. Nah, go about yourself.
yeah,
Or go walk, go
yeah,
take a
no,
very long walk off a short bridge. Okay, like I don't understand.
No,
yes,
yeah, no, definitely. You the
he is a
asshole
fucking
and the sister
asshole.
got low self-esteem.
Definitely,
Yeah.
period.
Oh wait, which
Because she
sister you think
wanted
I
to,
felt low self-esteem,
the
Jennifer?
the
The
one
one
that's
that
trying to,
waited, that kissed him on
yeah,
Thanksgiving Day. Oh, that's low
that
self-esteem
Yep.
right
one,
there.
Yeah, that
yep,
do. Okay,
that
yeah.
one.
Well, I mean, she been putting in her shot. She asked him several, apparently. twice before then, so
But what's wrong
she's
with the
been
what's
rejected.
wrong with her? She the asshole too. What is wrong with you?
Now she the
That's what I said.
asshole.
All of them,
She definitely the
all of them.
asshole. She the asshole. But we not gonna put that off on her more so. Well, I mean, you can argue
No,
both
I put
cases.
up on the man.
They
I put up
both
on
the
the man.
asshole. That's true.
Put on the man.
But then, if that's the case, then the
I put it
fiance
on the
the
man every
asshole too.
time.
Because girl, why you didn't break up
It's
with
the
that
man.
man that you didn't want?
It's
He-
the man.
but
You didn't
honestly and
want him.
truthfully
Girl, break
though,
up with him. You didn't want him.
even
You ain't
though
want
it was fucked up that they were still
You
together and stuff
definitely
for them,
don't
when
want
she
him.
rejected him for that proposal, it should have been over then. Because clearly,
it. It should
clearly
have
a year
been.
later, you're not over it anyway. You're not over it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you should have just went ahead and broke up because it's been on the back of your mind. And then he even said in the last couple of sentences, this never would have happened if she hadn't rejected me. Bullshit. But anyway, going on about your life.
Yeah. Not for real.
Okay, so this next one has a spicy. You're muted, or I can't hear you.
Like, it's muted. Let's go ahead and do our book of the week.
Okay. You don't want to do the spicy savage one?
Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do it real quick. Okay, so
Okay.
this next one, y'all, has a spicy and savage tag. Here's the title. My sister showed up to Thanksgiving with her spiritual advisor, and it blew up the whole night. Okay. So, you asked for some drama. My sister took the cake this year. Let me tell you how it went with the spicy details so you can feel like you were there. Look, he's so thoughtful. Wants us to feel like we were there. Here we go. My family is already dramatic on a normal Thursday, so holidays are basically boss level chaos. My sister has been finding herself lately. Yoga, journaling, sage. We support it, but when she got this spiritual advisor who she claims helped her release ancestral trauma after 3 sessions and $600. Cool. Love that for her. We all go around to our moms for Thanksgiving. Other family members could probably host, but her house is the biggest. Everyone knows to be there at noon. Some of us show up early, so yesterday is 2 p.m., food's in the oven, everyone's arrived, and we're just waiting on my sister. She's always fashionably late, as she calls it, but never arrives in any type of fashion, despite my mom's strict dress code. Doorbell ring. She walks in with this man, mid 40s, barefoot in November, wearing what looked like a crocheted poncho and like 40 necklaces. He introduces himself as River Wolf. My mom, trying so hard to be polite, goes, "Oh, you must be a friend." He goes, "No, I'm her guide." My dad's face, buffering icon. We don't even try to make small talk. It's almost time to eat. So my mom tries her best host voice to move us all into the dining room. We sit down to eat. Before anyone can touch a roll, River Wolf stands up and he says he needs to cleanse the table energy. He starts waving smoke everywhere,
As you
walking
do.
all around us, in between us, across the table, cleansing with all the gross smelling incense. My nephew starts coughing. My mom's upset because she thinks the turkey is going to taste like incense. Then Riverwolf stops and mid smoking and grabs a crystal from his pocket, holds it over my mother-in-law's head and says, "You carry resentment for a woman who wronged you." My mother-in-law, "Which woman?" My sister yells at him. "Stay open." My sister-in-law yells louder. "Stay open to what?" Now everyone is screaming because apparently Riverwolf felt cheating energy in the house. He refused to say who, claimed it will reveal itself. Chaos erupts at the table. My aunt immediately assumes it's her husband, which made me laugh, cause what the fuck? Riverwolf ain't even over your husband. My uncle insists it's actually my cousin's boyfriend. My cousin starts sobbing. Her boyfriend gets up and leaves. My sister-in-law is shooting daggers at her husband, with Riverwolf still standing over him in a trance. Everyone is yelling. Accusations go flying. My aunt throws a roll at my uncle, misses and hits the drink table. The dog eats the roll. The drinks pour onto the carpet. The turkey gets cold, and I'm staring at my sister in shock. She doesn't move a muscle, just staring off into space. My mom is frozen in place, watching the chaos unfold. No one is eating but my little brother, who is laughing hysterically, saying that this was the best holiday ever. We try to get through dinner and the rest of the night. Dessert time was awkward to say the least. River Wolf ends the night by telling my sister she needs to disconnect from the toxins in her bloodline. My mom goes, "Are we the toxin?" He nods. My mom goes red with anger. My dad tells my sister she needs to leave and that she's ruined Thanksgiving. My sister is offended that no one is respecting her journey. Everyone else is offended that she brought her barefoot homewrecker to a federal holiday. She left in tears. My dad said he's canceling Christmas. Sister has been calling me all day trying to talk, and I'm over it. Mom is done, and dad is so close to disowning her. Can't wait for New Year's. That one is still on. Update. So, sister sent a group text that River said we need to heal as a family. So she's going to have a family circle at her house tonight, and we all need to be there and to bring an open heart. Cue my dad. He makes a new group text without my sister saying we are going, but it's going to be an intervention instead, and not to tell my sister. We'll keep you all posted. I don't understand where the spice was. Um, I feel like I was misled there a little bit. I mean, it was
I mean,
funny, entertaining.
everybody cheating, apparently.
Right.
Right.
I feel like I was
Ah,
misled a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, I feel that. That like I put in the chat, it's kind of like a scene out of Maggie Gray.
Yep, yep.
Look, speaking of
Like
Maggie
what?
Gray, so BJ,
Barefoot? What? What
I
is
need
going
you to
on?
tell the kinfolk about this book. Speaking of Maggie Gray,
Uh,
tell the kinfolk about this book that you have turned us on to that is actually kind of taking the group chat by storm. Okay, go ahead.
so because I'm a fantasy girl, when I heard about this book and I read the little synopsis of it or whatever, and I was like, okay, well, let's see what it is. So I started getting into it. And I do the Audible. I'm a slow Audible reader because I have so much shit. Like if somebody right here, right now, call mommy, anyway. And so it takes me a while. But as I was getting into it, I was like, bro, I gotta turn somebody else onto this book. Somebody else gotta get in on this tea with me. The whole book is tea. Like the whole three series, the three-part books, like they are all tea. It's like, girl, it's kind of one of those like, girl, did you hear what she said? Did you see what she did? Did you what happened?
Look,
Did you hear what they did? Oh my God. Did you hear who he slept with? Girl, they sleeping together. Girl, what? And it's just like, if you like Harry Potter, you are going to like, if you like Harry Potter, if you like Twilight, you are going to be interested in
and I was just
these
about to
books.
say, okay, so Jennifer, what about whatever BJ said about the book got you into it? Because that's how the order went. BJ read it, it called to
Bitch,
Jennifer, and they were talking about it in
baby,
the
this
chat,
sister right
and so
here.
now I'm on to it. So what did BJ say
Yeah.
that got you onto it? Because you took it and ran with it.
I feel like, hold on, let me say what I feel like it was. I feel like when I said this is the black version of Harry Potter, I feel like she was like, what
I
you
love
think
Harry
this
Potter.
about? She is way further along than I am in these series. And I love it. These books are good. And I'm just like, what's up? Like, and when literally you posted that TikTok and you said, I want to live in this fantasy world, like, please put me in the fantasy world of the book. I would love to be in the book
Oh
world.
my God, because
I
Naymir?
love reading books. I love
Naymir?
it.
Oh my God.
I don't know who Naymir is
Professor
yet, so y'all,
Napier.
mind you,
No, you do
Jennifer
know Coach
has.
Napier. Coach Napier. You do know who he is. Coach Napier. That's
Oh,
the
okay,
coach.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Because I met him
Yes.
last
But
night.
she just
Okay, yeah.
started, so she don't know anything about him besides he got a
She
twin
don't
brother.
know him. They just be so
She don't
rough.
know, but
They be
baby,
just like,
I know Naymir, okay? Baby, I
Okay, yeah, because I'm
look,
gonna tell y'all the truth. I was trying to finish up my monster smut before I jumped on this one, but the way they were going about it in the chat, I said, let me pause on this for a second and put this one up.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
It
All
is
right.
so it's 3 books. It's 3 books so far in the series. I gotta see if the other book is actually in the series, but I'm doing it on Audible.
It looked like
And
it
the
though. The way
the
they
two actors
okay,
they
no
have, the
problem.
voice actors, they're awesome.
Yeah,
They're awesome. Like
I will
the
say
Yeah,
that. I will
yeah,
say that they actually it's a black book narrated by black voice actors. And for y'all that know, it matters. It changes the book. It matters. I've had a black author book narrated by other narrators. Not that they didn't do a good job, but it was missing some. It was missing a little bit.
yeah,
This one,
yeah,
from the first, honestly, from the first minute, you realize, okay, let me go ahead and kick off my shoes a little bit and let me sink into this. Okay,
yeah,
it's a safe space all around. But it is on
yeah.
Kindle Unlimited. The
it is.
book
It's on
series
Kindle
is on
Unlimited,
Limit.
and also for those of you that do
It's
Libby and
on
not doing the
Kindle.
Kindle,
Yeah.
it is on Libby too. Well, the first two are. The third one I'm not sure about, but the first two are definitely on Libby.
Girl, I mean you have to bite the
Nice.
bullet on that third one. Cause I mean,
I am
so BJ, what part
Yeah.
are you how far are you
without
in
any
the book?
spoilers, okay? Because I'm
Without any
reading
spoilers, yes,
it.
You haven't even met all the main
I am
characters,
on.
Jessica.
I know, but I'm
You met Susie, right?
yeah. I met Susie and I met Asha.
That's all you met?
So,
Yeah, because we in the first night where they just dropped off Sushi's bags and stuff, whatever, and they about to go out.
So you
oh,
also
you
met
right there,
Maggie.
girl. You gotta,
But you
yeah, you
already
know
met Maggie
Maggie. Yeah,
too. Oh, the
Yeah,
about
I
to
know.
go out?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're about to go
Girl,
out. Yeah, for that first night instead of going to um uh
the class.
assistant for her rooming and stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
literally that's where I stopped.
So
Didn't even finish the whole
Girl,
chapter.
you
I'm
ain't
at
even
the.
start the story yet.
I just
Yeah,
started
you
the
ain't
story. They
even
just made it
started
to
yet.
campus.
No,
No,
you
no,
ain't
no. You
even
ain't
start the
started the
story
story
yet.
yet.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, you ain't
okay.
started yet.
Cause when you get to
So,
Quan, oh my God, bitch.
Okay.
that's why I say Kwanzaa, man.
Girl.
Kwanzaa, man.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Kwanzaa, man.
7 foot.
And you see, this is
Oh,
what I mean. This is what's getting me
7 foot.
into this book. This is why I'm like, we
oh
might need
my
to
God.
once everybody has
Yes.
read up, we might need to have that moo and mimosa and just like dish about the
Hell,
book.
you went
Baby.
behind, bitch. Pick up the speed.
Yeah, once I catch on to a book, I'm a beater. Once I catch, and now I'm in there. So
Girl, you
I
haven't
think I
started the
love so
story
much.
yet. You
No,
have not
I
started the
think I
story
love
yet.
so much about this book is that we're talking about Black individuals, Black individuals who are above 25, between the ages of 25 and
grown.
40,
Thank you.
and they're
Yeah.
grown, but they don't have kids. A lot of them don't have kids, and they like out on college life, living their life, doing whatever the fuck they want to do,
Living my life like it's
discovering.
golden.
Exactly. Like discovering themselves, like all of this stuff. Like, it's kind of like the total opposite of kind of how we're living. And so it's just like, we get into this whole rut of we have kids, we do this, we do that, but they are all actually like figuring out who the fuck I am. Who am I? Who am I? Who is this? Who is that? What do you
Literally.
got going on? I can't
Literally.
swim. I can't do this. I'm supposed to be able to do this, but I can't do this. Like it's like a whole different persona. Like it's so amazing to read a book like this based around Black individuals.
Yeah.
And so that's what really turns me on about it because I'm just like, shit, I'm living my life through you, bitch. I should like, what? I
Right.
want what I'm saying? Like, and then you got this kind of person, this kind of person. You got these personalities. You got these people. You got the nymphs. You got the fairies. You got the wolves. You got the
Sirens.
vampire. I love fucking vampires. Love vampires. And so you have all of these different people coming into this circle and trying to figure out who they are.
Uh-huh.
And
And the
they're
power grab.
they're fighting
Yep.
yes, and so you're trying to figure this out, and it's just like, man, like I'm really fucking digging this shit because again, I love fantasy, and so it really encaptures you, and that's why I feel like I was watching TikTok, and I was like reading this like the comments, and they was like, I don't like the way they was talking, and I didn't like the men, and I didn't like everything was so immature, but
They don't
I
like
think
urban
you have
book.
to be.
Okay.
Right. And I think you have to be in a certain mind frame. You have to like a certain genre. You have to put yourself in certain situations. Every book is not for everybody. Great. Like Kennedy Ryan is not for everybody, but I love her book. So you have to have an open mind to certain things. But I absolutely love Granger. These books are amazing. I love it. And I'm ready
And Granger
for
is the
it's
author of
Ryan
this
got to the
series, in
third
case
one.
y'all haven't figured it
She
out.
is the author.
The
And then when I
series
saw
name
her,
is
The magical
the secret
journey,
world,
the journey,
the secret world of Maggie Gray.
yeah.
secret
That's
world.
the
There we go.
first book.
The
But that's
secret
the
world of
first book
Maggie
because
Gray
every
by
book
Granger. Check it out.
by Granger. And every book though has a different name, which is kind of throws you off though, because you kind of expect like the same name for each book, but part two or part three, but each book has a different name anyway.
The only thing
So
that get me is the perspective because it's everybody's perspective. So you
yeah,
finished the first book. So that last
yeah,
perspective that you got where it was old girl and you like, bitch, can you say who did it? Who it looked
And
yeah,
see, I
like?
have no idea what they're talking about, so I'm interested in the different perspective because I've done the duology book,
girl.
with one and two people and
It's
stuff, whatever.
like
But I don't think
five,
I've done
Oh
10
no, oh
people.
no,
more.
oh no.
That's what I say. I don't think
You
I've
have to
done
get
more than
ready.
one.
Oh.
Mentally, you have to get ready for I'm at the point where I'm still at one, two, three. It's about at this point, I'm at about like seven people. And I know when Jennifer was at the end of I say season two, book two, she was like, I can't keep up. It's hard to keep up. But if you can keep up, it's really interesting. It's really good. It's really good.
Wait
It's
till you
really
get to the
good
end of
because you
book
are
two where you're
getting,
like, wait, who the fuck is this? Wait,
yeah,
because you gotta
yeah,
catch, but you gotta catch what who the like, because when you know Audible, you gotta catch who it is at the start of the chapter because they tell you, but it's
Hmm.
not listed in the Audible, so you don't know who is like narrating until you're like, oh,
yeah.
oh, oh, this is so and so. That's what had me like, oh, okay, bitch, I can't keep up.
And
Well, see, and
so
that's why I
I
do
have
both. If I can't, I do both. I do the Audible and I also read it.
and a candle, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's
And
on Kindle
I'm really
Limited.
interested. I have I have an area where I'm really interested in, and I want to know what happened right there. But I'm just like, let me wait to the end. And so I'm just like,
Y'all gonna
In
make
what
me have to put
okay,
my
area?
who
headphones
was
off for a
that?
minute.
Who was that? It was the part, I'm gonna just say it like this. It was the part in the book two when the sky turned gray, when everything changed, all
Oh,
across the world.
oh,
I
oh
want to
yeah.
know who that person was because I know it was an extra person in there, and so we
It's
have
another
an introduction of
perspective, bitch. It's another person.
yes. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah. Ah, okay, yeah,
Okay, because that's what I say.
yeah.
I'm about to take my
But
headphones
they
off
come
now.
back into it, girl. Yeah, no.
No,
When
no,
she
no, no,
looked up and
no.
saw the eyes looking
I'm
at
not
her,
gonna.
yeah,
Yes, I'm not gonna
yes,
spoil it for you, Jess. So I'm
yes.
not gonna spoil it for you. But
Okay,
girl, when I tell you, when you pick up, I love it. I love so it's a fantasy mystery book, and I
hmm
absolutely love
and
And see,
also
I
add
love
Scooby
fantasy,
Doo
but it's the
into it.
mystery that I
Okay,
was like,
Twilight, Harry Potter,
it.
and
Yeah, it's
Scooby Doo because who did it?
who
who done it?
did it?
Yeah.
It's who did it. Yep, it's who did it. Yeah, you at that point. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, y'all. So, that's the book that we read and stuff, whatever. So you might hear about it over the next couple of episodes. I probably would catch up and go ahead and finish it this week, but you know,
Should.
but that's the book we're reading. It's the Adventures of Maggie Gray by Granger. Check it out. Okay, y'all. So, all right. Well, that's gonna be it for us tonight, y'all. This has been Who All Come in the Kinfolk podcast. I'm Maroon Assassin. We had Queen B and J Monet. Good night.
Bye.
I'm gonna go read that book, y'all.
Yeah, better.
I'm in it like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gonna attack you. Way you look at me, baby, I got you.